Good morning. This is Father Dave Novak, Shrewsbury, Missouri, Nightside. Good morning to all of you who are in Siena, Italy, where it is about, 6:26 or something in the morning. And those of you who are in the United States, especially the East Coast, you should be in bed by now. It's late. Okay, the inspirational thought of the day today, or tomorrow, or whatever, is the feast of Saint Bernardine of Siena, Italy. This is very, I can't think of the word, pertinent to today's messed up world. Okay. In the year 1400, a young man came to the door at the largest hospital in Siena, Italy. A plague was raging through the city, so horrible that as many as 20 people died each day just in this one hospital alone. And many of the people who died were those who were needed to tend the ill. It was a desperate situation. More and more were failing or falling ill, and fewer people were there to help them. My button popped here. That's why I'm kind of casual. A 20-year-old man who stood there had not come because he was ill, this is the hospital, but because he wanted to help. And he brought not new patients, but young men like himself, willing to tend the dying. And for 4 months, Bernardine and his companions worked night and day, not only to comfort the patients, they're pretty intelligent, but to organize and clean the hospital, disinfect it, right? Only at the end of the plague did Bernardine himself fall ill of exhaustion. But he didn't die right away, no. But that was Bernardine's way. Whatever he did, he put his whole self into it. Immediately after he recovered, he was back caring for the sick. But this time, he was responsible for not a whole hospital, but one person, just like Jesus would die if we were the only ones here on earth, just the one person. Okay. Kind of lost the story. Anyway, for 14 months, he took care of an invalid aunt. Throughout his life, he put as much energy into caring for one person as for hundreds. As much commitment to converting one person as to preaching to a whole city. This has been the thought for the day. And if you have a comment, please email to, Polish Padre, Polish Padre, all one word, at hotmail.com. Until next time, this is Padre David Novak, St. Louis, suburb of St. Louis, Shrewsbury. Over and out.